Okay, let's rewind it to the Dr. Phil era.
Yeah.
Like, what were you trying to accomplish at that point by doing that stuff?
So actually, they reached out to me. I did not reach out to them. And they were like, hey, we have a script for you. What do you like this script? I said, well, tell me about it. They told me about it. They gave me the script. And I was like, well, this isn't really like me. Like, I really would like to do music.
What kind of stuff was in the script?
Like everything I said on there. And they said, well, if you don't want to do the script, we have 4 people lining up that will take the script. And I was like, do you know what? If I was like, I'm just going to do this now and humiliate myself and cross my fingers, I go viral, which I did. I got like 30 million views altogether from it, more. And crossed my fingers, like, do you know, in a few years, I'm going to look back and not care. And that's exactly what happened. I did that to kind of get to where I wanted to be now. And yeah, it is a little embarrassing, but it's reality TV. It's not real.
Right.
So,
but most people like have a very hard time.
Like, I think with like the bad baby stuff, because her mother was involved, it was real. I think once your parents are involved, it was just me.
Because we were kind of looking at you as like a bad baby imposter of sorts, like sort of going out of your way, but it felt a little bit contrived. Like, oh, maybe this isn't really real.
It wasn't real whatsoever. And then I brought my own clothes and they put me the same outfit as Bad Baby's clothes.
Really?
And I was like, that is very weird. The only thing I could choose was my shoes and like my jeans. They put me in the same tank top. They wanted me to wear like the same exact thing. And I actually punched a wall. And I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm leaving. They like locked me in this like little room and had to talk with me. You know, we're about to go on stage. Just read the script. And then I went on the stage and somebody tried to attack me with the audience member to get me riled up.
Oh, really?
Because I walked in like very like, calm. And I knew I was going to not do the script and flip it. So like, to talk about positive things about me. So then they got
probably
me riled
just
up.
wouldn't have ran that.
Yeah, it was staged, I found out. So like basically I went on the Dr. Phil and they cut me halfway through. They're like, cut. Jessy, what are you doing? Stick to the script. If you don't stick to the script, we have more people waiting. You can either stick to the script and read the script or we're kicking you off. And that's exactly what happened. So I was like, do you know what? I put my hands up. I was already on stage. I said, do you know what? I'm just going to read the script. I'm just going to stick to what we talked about. I'm going to stick to everything that you guys said. Whatever. I'm already here. Why not? I try to bring up that I do music and, really positive things about my life. And
that would be really boring for them.
That's what I'm saying. So they're like, cut. Just stick to the script. What are you doing? They're like, we didn't agree to this. And I was like, well, you guys are making it something it's not, you know?
You think all Dr. Phil's shit is like that?
So my best
I haven't
friend
watched
on
forever.
it. Well, it's
I've
over
only
now.
seen a few clips.
Hers was
really?
100% real. My friend's was 100% real.
Really?
I think mine is, they saw that I was like, getting traction from Ice Poseidon and Sam Pepper. I'm sorry, excuse me. And they just wanted they wanted a show and I gave them a show.
Right.
So
sometimes you got to sacrifice yourself.
I feel like I sold
to
myself.
the viral gods.
Yeah, to the viral gods.
What, you regret that?
Not really, because now I kind of knew how I'd feel in the future. Like I'm gonna look back and be like, this doesn't even matter anymore. So I mean, I was 21. I'm 26 in 3 days.
What's the state of the Jessy Taylor hate mob? Because when I was browsing YouTube, I was finding some interesting stuff from people who hate you.
So that is a 55-year-old man from Seattle that I call the FBI on, and he has charges against him. He's facing 2 years in prison.
With the weird robot voice thing?
Yes, that is him. He posted a picture of me in a coffin. So his name is Samuel Christie, and he's 55 years old. He's 500 pounds. He can't even leave his bed. He lives in Washington, and then he also leaked OnlyFans stuff of me. So the FBI is involved. Shout out to my special agent. You know who you are. And they're working very hard. He just escaped the mental hospital.
Really?
He
weighs 500 pounds and he escaped?
Yeah, he escaped. He jumped out of the car, apparently.
What the?
On the way to the mental hospital. I know, because I was following up and they got him locked up.
Being that fat, jumping out of a car, you might be able to get a mean roll going there, Sort of insulates all your bones.
And then I guess
shit.
it's like I don't really know too much about this person because I don't speak to this person, but this person will call my dad and call me and say he called me and left me a little thing and told me, I'm going to come to your house. I'm going to take you upstairs. I'm going to shoot your dogs right in front of you. And I'm going to stick your Barbie dolls that you have down your throat and kill you. And I'm going to shoot you. So I was living in fear for 8 months of my life. And then the FBI got involved. And I'm I feel a little better, but he hasn't been arrested yet, but he hasn't posted in 20 days. So maybe he has been arrested. Maybe he died. I'm not sure what's going on with him.
But do you have a lot of people like this?
No.
Oh.
I have like maybe like one other person like that.
Okay.
So it's just like people that I don't know, that I've never met, that are like from that. He found me through Ice Poseidon. So it's like, it was like kind of trickling from a long time ago. Maybe one person followed me from the hate mob, but it's been mostly positive from the community, and just like my comment section is mostly positive now, because I don't post like explicit stuff on my on my Instagram anymore. I don't do anything for attention anymore. I'll admit I was a clout chaser,
right?
But now I'm just like, I just want to do music. I go to vocal lessons. This is all I want to do. I really don't care about being internet famous. Got me nothing but problems.
What genre are you trying to insert yourself into? Like pop type
country,
shit? Yeah.
Pop country, like pop. And you know what? I just, I love writing music, and I just love doing what makes me happy. And, it's just, I look back at who I was like 4 years ago, and I'm just like, why was I like this? Like, I can't even wrap myself around why I wanted this attention so bad and wanted this internet fame. Because now I do have it. You know what I'm saying?
Cloud chasing, just
now I
just
have
look
it.
back
And
on that and you regret it?
I do, because I have the followers now, and I look back and I'm like, this really doesn't, like, I love my followers, obviously. And I love doing music, but that's all I really, I guess, care about now, like, is the people that truly do support me, stream my music and comment in my section, like in the comment section. I appreciate those people, the people that have gone out of their way. Like, I had this fan like show up to my studio session and bring me like stuffed animals and stuff like that. I've really changed around my image to who I used to be. And, I did my music video that came out yesterday, Crying in Calabasas. Go stream it.
Saw that.
Thank you. And I worked very hard on that. And my producer, Luke, we did it we did it remotely. He lives in Missouri. And I was crying in Calabasas, actually, over Smoke Perp. And
gotta do that in Calabasas.
well, I used to actually move to Calabasas. So I ended up living in Calabasas for a while.
Right.
So, and I moved out because I went to Vegas, and then I bought my house in Tennessee. And I'm really happy there. I don't think I'd ever move back here, but I do like coming here, and like, I love it here. I love like, kind of the opportunities and stuff, because Nashville's very different. I don't know anyone in Nashville.
Yeah.
It's just very boring. It's very different, but
it's just a bunch of chicks in sundresses and cowboy boots hanging out around there, huh?
Yeah, and like, nobody really cares about like TikTok or something. So if I'm like, oh, this is me, like in LA, they praise you, and they're like, who cares,
Right, for sure. So okay, you're totally.
We're talked about so much.
You're totally done with drugs and alcohol and everything.
I never did alcohol. I did alcohol when I was like 15. Drugs over since 2021. So yeah, I'm just like, the way I talk, the way I carry myself, my life is just so different.
You're not on any kind of antidepressants or anything?
No.
Okay.
I can't be. I'm pregnant.
Oh, you have to get off those to get pregnant?
I don't want to take anything when I'm pregnant. Yeah.
Interesting.
But I'm just, I think it was just like maturing, and just like, I got what I wanted at the end of the day. When I was young, I wanted to be internet famous. I got what I wanted. And when I got that, I felt like, I even bought my house. I own it outright. Even after all that, I was like, all I want to do is music. I just want to sing and dedicate my life to this. And, when you get what you want, sometimes it's not what you think it is. So, I mean, I'm not the biggest person in the world. I have like almost 600,000, but that's still more than other people, I would have killed for that a long time ago.
Right.
And I'm glad I didn't get it at that time, because Lord knows what I would have been doing.
Did you get deleted at one point, or did you get it back?
No, so TikTok's never been deleted.
Oh,
but
TikTok. How many Instagram followers?
It was almost 300,000.
And how many do you have now?
I have an account with 80,000. I have another account with 100, and then I run a meme page.
What meme page?
Just like a small one's like 60K.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. This is a screenshot of where your life is at right now.
Yeah.
Because somehow I feel like in the future there's going to be a lot of interesting updates.
Yeah. And, I was at the studio for 6 hours today. I have a really nice song coming out. And I have this song with that me and my ex did that I wrote. It's very like kind of Katy Perry like. And yeah, like I guess I'm okay with being boring now.
I feel like you're the Katy Perry of our generation.
Stop.
Not that I'm necessarily part of your generation because I'm old as fuck, but
well, I'm 25, so I'm like, yeah, but like I've just changed so much, and I feel like you've changed a lot too.
Me
So
too. Yeah, I'm boring.
You became a dad.
You
so.
said that you got sober on like basically New Year's 2021.
Yeah,
I got sober on New Year's 2019.
Oh my God! Congratulations.
Weird. I got really.
What
really,
were you were on like everything basically?
I was just drinking and doing coke, and I would take Xans here and there and stuff like that. I was pretty much just doing whatever. Like you could easily persuade me to do any drug realistically. So I just had to let it go.
Yeah, and plus you're a dad now, so
exactly. Yeah, and I work my ass off. I can't be getting
it, so it makes you happy.
I can't be coming in here with like a weird Xan hangover.
Oh no, that would be horrible, and it's not a good example for your kid.
No, totally. Yeah. Gotta raise a Xan free kid for sure.